Just after 2004, when the World War II Memorial was dedicated in Washington, D.C., two gentlemen came together, Earl Morris and Jeff Miller, and basically formed what today is known as the Honor Flight Network. Together as a sole purpose to bring our veterans from all over the United States to Washington, D.C. to reflect at the memorials that have been built in their honor.
Honor Flight Northeast Indiana actually started in 2009 in the spring, and that was flight number 1.
A little over 4 years ago, we approached Corsica to discuss with them the options of building a database system to help us better track our veterans and guardians. We have been running off of an Excel file, a lot of paperwork, and it was just completely time consuming.
I can recall when we had paper applications, and that's all.
Tons of paperwork and copies of everything with us on flight days. We had notebooks, we had bags, and with Corsica now, everything is on the computer. We scan the documents in and attach it to the individual's file. Michael's able to download all that on iPads for flight day. We don't have to take books anymore. We don't have to take bags of paper. None of that.
The challenges we had was working off an Excel file. And when you're dealing with, well over 1,000 individuals, and those are just the veterans, and then the guardians that come with us, and then our teams, it's a lot of information. It's a lot of paperwork to keep in bins and boxes and keeping it straight. And so that was one of our big challenges. How do we turn all of this paperwork and manual processes into something automated? So that's where Corsica and the database helped us out and really helped us transition from an old method of doing it to a new method of doing it, and allowed us to create the efficiencies that we have today.
The best part of the application, I think, is just having it available at your fingertips without any pain or a lot of looking, because we save a lot of time with the database. We can find information so quickly.
They understand our needs, and our needs is when we are in the process of calling for flights, and especially as we get down to that last couple days before flight day, they understand the need that this database has to stay running.
We don't have to worry about last-minute rush in the morning of the flight. We can all relax. We can walk around and visit with the veterans, introduce ourselves to the veterans, talk to them and the guardians. It's just so much nicer, less stress. We're all happier. We all get to sleep the night before instead of being up for 48 hours worrying about everything getting done and is this done or is that done? It's all done ahead of time, and it's really been a lifesaver.
It's just so rewarding to see the look on these veterans' faces, how they recall their days in the military, and it's just hard to describe, really.
It really has completely transformed how we have done what we do.
It is a wonderful, moving experience to see our veterans enjoy their day. For us to be able to put this together and organize it in such a way that we can be relaxed on the day of flight and we can enjoy those veterans and that those veterans enjoy that trip. It's a highlight of their life, most of them say. And Corsica's always been right there side by side, helping us do everything and making any changes or accommodating any of our needs.